Today's video is going to be about filtering the comments and mentions, specifically the published ones, using the filter. YouTube comments, I haven't responded, response status, set no filter as default. Let's try setting a filter. I did a video a while back where it would do response status of I haven't responded, but now we have this arrangement here. So things are a little bit different. We can hit search. Search won't let us look for the channel name because YouTube has completely ruined the ability to do so. I could have a comment right here, the observer, and it will not, under any conditions, allow me to look for at the observer or anything else. So it'll only let us look up the words like what town, where you now live, I know you, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Anyway, we can hit contains questions, which means the AI routine is going to try to understand whether or not someone's asking me a question or not. Public subscribers and or subscriber count. We can sort this by what is the most popular person on the internet talking to me. I don't think that's useful. Public subscribers, again, similar thing. Response status is the one that we're interested in, but right there, if we select anything, set no filters as default is what happens on your channel afterwards. Let's set response status, I haven't responded, like I was trying to disable originally, and hit apply. This means it'll do this like it did by default before when I didn't like it. We can close that, and it's supposed to get rid of it, but when we do that, it wants to use that as the response status, I haven't responded. What we do is we go here, and set current filters as default. We'll actually set it as default. So if you want that, you have to do the sequence I just showed you and hit set current filter as default. Let's do that again. Right now I have it set to no filters. We hit filter, we hit response status, and then we have to choose one. Response status, I haven't responded, I have responded, responses with new replies, more active commentary. If I hit that and hit apply, it does it. And then if I want that to be default, I have to set current filter as default. And that's it. Now if I do that, bonk, it just set it as default. Now what I do here is I can go in and hit close that, hit this, and set no filter as default. So those are the processes. In the previous video, I assumed no one would want to filter these as a default, but some do. Let me show you one here one more time. Let's say response status. Let's say I wanted to change it with responses with new replies. That means I've responded and there are more people talking. In case you haven't noticed, that might not be anything. 2 months ago, these are long conversations where people have talked. I could go here, and again, I could set that filter as the default. But if I want to, I can also close it, hit this button here when it refreshes, and set no filters as default. Because I want to switch it to not showing filters, then I can set no filters as default. I can also have it contain questions, blah, blah, blah. It used to have these defaults. I just have it showing me the comments and such. Held for review on filters lets us do a similar thing. We can look for ones that have, quote, response status. Yeah, we can do that, apparently, even though if they're held for review, they can't have any. The next thing is mentions. Can we do any filtering here? I don't see any. So I hope this video has been useful to you, and this is a addendum to the one before, and this is requested by Hino Ora Tharker 2213. Make a video explaining how to pronounce your channel. I'm sorry, but how can I bring it back? Well, here we are. Bye.